Hold on, wait. Yeah, let me get my stream back up because it kicked me off of. Kicked me off. There we go. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
And go. Welcome to the Sunday show. I am John. This is literally John Core, and I am joined by the welterweight division champion fighting out of Seattle, Washington at a whopping 6'2", 110 pounds, Chris Atkins.
What is up, you guys? What is going on? We got some good topics. John, I got to ask you one question and one question only.
The Sunday show. What is your question, Chris?
Do you think that some magicians are really magic? Do you think that that's possible?
Yeah, I think it is. And let me explain why. So,
Yeah.
there is such a thing as suspension of disbelief. Okay. And that to me means the ability to be a master over reality. And if that's not magic, I don't know what is.
Okay, I like that answer a lot.
Yeah, because they're in such control over what you do and don't see that it is magic.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. It is magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I can see that.
No, you're not joining that. We're gonna call an audible. We're not ready for that technology yet.
So I'm not doing anything.
No, you're listening. Do a quick little audio check on here for me to make sure that it sounds good. And then once you do that, you can just listen however you want. Or actually, no, yeah, let's jump over to the other channel because Liz wants to be able to hear what you say, but not at a delay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So let's
that
jump
makes
into this call.
Let's jump in.
Right here. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and then Liz, yes, you can join. No, you don't have permissions. Are you in the server? I have to give you permissions. There's so much that goes into this. A little behind the scenes, if you will. We're going to go
a little behind the scenes, a little extra magic.
Settings. We're going to go to roles. We're going to edit the creator role. We're going to go to manage members, add members. Liz. Okay, you're in there. You should be able to see my voice channel now. You should be able to hop into the voice channel. Don't forget to mute yourself. And then you can connect to the phone audio and you should be able to hear me. And Chris, can you go ahead and give a what's up to my wife, Elizabeth?
What is going on? How are you tonight?
Very nice. That's
excellent.
Exactly what I wanted to have happen.
That was perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect.
Now, Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
I just wanted to give you a little update.
Yeah.
This is coming from a place that you know and might enjoy. It is currently 74 degrees Fahrenheit with 68% humidity in Nice, France. It is Monday, July 6th, 5 a.m. there right now. How does that make you feel?
Beautiful. That actually makes me feel really good. I love Nice quite a bit.
I've heard it both ways.
I think it's great. You can go both ways.
It's nice, isn't it?
No.
Nice is no.
No. It's Nice. It's not nice.
No, it is.
Well, I mean, it is nice there.
Yeah, Nice is nice.
Nice is nice.
Yeah.
And it's true. I think it's, you said what, 75 right now and it's 6 a.m.?
74. Yeah, 5 a.m.
74, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Woo. Jeez.
Yeah,
it's going to be hot.
I think they've got
it's going to be really hot.
On there. Possibly.
Exactly.
No, Chris.
I heard. Yeah.
I've brought you here for a very specific reason.
Yes.
We are starting the Sunday show, which is like a radio broadcast. Now, I don't know if you know this about radio, but one of the big things they do is talk about music.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I wanted to start a segment with you. Now, obviously, this is the first time we've done this segment, so it's a little bit
Okay.
difficult to do the true form of this segment. But what I want to do is I would like to give you an album that maybe I've been listening to or have wanted to listen to or think you should listen to that you listen to this week. And then next week,
Yeah.
I would like to hear your thoughts about this album. Now, I have a question for you, Chris, because I did set this up with you earlier. So you already
Yeah,
know all of this. All of that was for
I
the
do.
audience.
Yeah,
Would
yeah.
you like to go first or would you like me to go first?
Absolutely. I would love to go because I've got something really weird for you
Okay.
that I know you haven't heard that I have just recently gotten into.
Hmm.
I'm going to send this your way.
Hit me.
It is the You Have No Idea What You're Getting Yourself Into album by Does It Offend You? Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
have
going to send it your way.
never heard of that.
I really think you're going to like it. I really do. I think this is going to be a good one.
Now, I
Uh,
have what I think is going to be a really good one for you.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna copy this link here. Copy link to album. Now, as you know, your lovely wife recommended that I read a modern philosopher by the name of Mark
Yes.
Fisher. And he did things and said things that I was not okay with. And I think part of the reason that that
Yeah.
happened is right before I started reading that book, I finished up listening to most of the discography of Jeff Rosenstock.
Oh, wonderful.
So my album of the week for you is Hell Mode by Jeff Rosenstock, and it's actually less of an album for you because I know
Ah.
you've heard it before because we've listened to it together. I would
Yes.
like to share that with Allie as well.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
because at least 11 songs out of the 11 on the album deal with topics discussed in Capitalist Realism by Mark Fisher. And it's
Okay.
really remarkable to see this guy, Jeff Rosenstock, that I've been aware of for quite a long time. I listened to Bomb the Music Industry when I was a kid. Like, my dad would go on LimeWire and find music for us to listen to all the time.
Yeah.
So I remember listening to that type of music and specifically Bomb the Music Industry when I was younger. So as an
Yeah.
adult who's come into their own, listening to Jeff Rosenstock on Hell Mode talk a lot about I am benefiting from a system that I inherently disagree with. And it's
Yeah.
a difficult thing to wrap around. I want you to go into these lyrics with that understanding because it really set the stage for me to get absolutely eviscerated by this book I just read.
Yeah. No, I'm excited about that. I'm sure she's going to be excited about it too cuz I think she likes Jeff Rosenstock. Hold on, let me ask. Allie, you like Jeff Rosenstock, right? Ah, John has tasked us with listening to Hell Mode this week. This could be good. Homework.
What are the crickets for? God damn, crickets for Allie.
Oh yeah,
I
we'll get
got
in there.
my wife on the soundboard.
Oh, Pepperjack's going nuts for the churu, everybody. Nuts for the churu.
Oh, I'll post it in this. I didn't realize that we have a whole. I sent
Yeah.
it to you personally. Does it offend you yet? Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Oh, I think you're really gonna like it. It's like sort of, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound cringe. It's sort of glitch core.
Okay, some
Um,
almost hyperpop adjacent.
a little, but it's like it predates that. It's
Oh, interesting.
sort of like think glitch mob adjacent,
Mm,
but with a little bit more punkiness.
interesting. That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm really into that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Attack of the
I
60
think
foot
you're gonna
lesbian
like it.
octopus. Being bad feels pretty good. I believe that is also a song off of the Lorax.
They might have written the song. from the Lorax movie.
Yeah. How bad could I
Um,
possibly be?
Is that the one where he's like he's trying to eat all the trees or something? He's like hungry.
Yeah.
No, that's Horton Hears a Who.
No.
No?
No, he's making thneeds out of the trees.
What is that?
The Lorax. Well, not the Lorax.
He's the bad guy?
No, the Lorax is the good guy. The other guy is making thneeds.
And if I'm not mistaken, John, is the Lorax himself not played by Danny DeVito?
I believe he is.
I think he is too.
We might be thinking of the 1970s movie The Lorax, though.
The Lorax.
The
Computer
Lorax.
load. Yeah. Danny DeVito is the Lorax.
Yeah. No, Chris.
And then Chris Renauld is playing himself.
I don't know who that is.
What the fuck is he doing in there? He doesn't have a character. He's just playing himself.
Interesting.
Oh, he was the director. That's why. Taylor Swift is in the Lorax.
Yeah, she plays the love interest.
Ed Helms is the evil guy, I'm assuming. Onceler.
Yeah, the Onceler. He makes the thneeds out of the trees.
The Thneeds.
The thneeds, yeah.
And what is a Thneed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to have one. Everybody has to have one. That's why we need to cut down all the trees to get them.
Yeah. Why did the Lorax get banned? I'm actually curious about this topic. Sorry to introduce a segue.
If I
Dr.
had to
Seuss is the
guess,
Lorax.
it's because of the scene where the little bears rape the fish.
What the hell?
You don't remember that?
So it was banned because it was perceived as unfairly critical of the logging industry and unchecked capitalism.
Got it.
So they banned it in the 80s because Ronald Reagan didn't like
Well, yeah, because
that.
the trees are going to trickle down for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So he's being Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. What
Is
his
being
name? Theodore Knievel?
That's his name?
Yeah. That's his real name.
His real name is Theodore Knievel.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
Chat.
Now, was he a real doctor?
Giesel.
It's what?
It's Giesel.
No.
It's not Knievel.
What did I say? Giesel.
Knievel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You said Knievel, like evil Knievel.
No, that's the motorcycle.
You
guy.
no. I know that you know that.
What?
His middle name was Seuss. That's why he's Dr. Seuss.
Is he a real doctor?
Oh.
No.
Is it just?
I was about to say, what?
Can I just call myself?
So he added it as a pen name to fulfill his father's desire
For him to be a doctor.
Yeah.
He says, "Fine, Daddy.
Fine, Dad.
My
He's
first
like,
name is Doctor."
You're like really worked up, so you go to like the cancer doctor, and your doctor is Dr. Seuss.
1 foot, 2 foot, red foot, blue foot. That spot is cancer.
He's like, you do have inoperable cancer. I'm really sorry about that, but
But would you like your cancer over there? Would you like your cancer over here? Would you eat your cancer with a fox? Would you like your cancer in a box?
Would you like your cancer on a train?
No.
Would you like your cancer on a plane?
Yeah, I feel like cancer on a plane is probably the best way to go.
really, because I don't want to die in the air.
I
think
would hijack the plane.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the Sky King.
Yes, that happened. That's a local hero for us.
That is a local hero for us. I love that guy.
Chris, that actually, speaking of local heroes, that actually brings up a question that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my question for you today is, what does it mean if all of my heroes have killed themselves?
Counting or not counting Ted Kaczynski?
Not counting Ted Kaczynski.
Hmm.
Because he was only my hero up until he started doing weird things.
Yeah, he did. He got pretty weird towards
Once he
the
got
end.
the book written,
But
like that's where it stops for me.
yeah.
No,
Had some good points. Had some really bad points too, though.
I'll throw
but
a couple of heroes out there to get an idea.
Okay.
Robin Williams.
Okay.
Anthony Bourdain.
Okay.
Mark Fisher.
Okay.
Kurt Cobain,
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse,
Awesome.
Heath
Yeah.
Ledger.
Yes.
I can
Well, that
keep
was an
going.
accident.
Well, was
That
it an
was
accident or was it a lifestyle of poor choices that had an inevitable result?
it. I think it was that. I think it was, but I don't think he did that on purpose. I think
No.
that was just
Yeah.
like
Oops, it's a little stronger than I thought. It feels so.
I think I think that the thing is though, I'm going to use another guy who killed himself's
Yeah.
quote. Um, Happiness is the rarest thing to find in intelligent people,
Mm.
as Hemingway
Mm-hmm.
said that.
Yeah.
Uh, so I think that they all killed themselves because uh, they kind of reached the end of the rope, right? When
Yeah.
it looks like there's no hope, and they're like, "I've already discovered everything I'm going to discover," then it's like, okay, well, maybe it's time to go. There's not a really good reason because they all had, I believe, different reasons.
Yeah, I think the hard part is, you and I have talked a lot about, the lives we want to have, the path that we want to go down, the things we want to achieve.
Yeah,
And a lot of it does come down to like making an impact and like being, fully creative and having the ability to, share some of those like slices of, the deepest, darkest recesses of our being.
yeah,
And when I look at people like that, it really kind of like, well, on one hand, they got to do those things. If you look at Chester Bennington, he got to make the music he wanted to make. You
yeah.
know,
I think that at the end of that rainbow, though, it's you realize that it's not enough.
it's not even just
Like,
I hesitate to say it's not enough because that's unfair to the contribution that they had because I think it was enough. I think it was enough for them.
yeah,
I think at the end of the day they looked at themselves and they said, I've done what I can do. There's nothing left for me.
yeah, and I feel like it's almost like a trap,
Mm-hmm.
because you want it so bad and you work so hard to get it, and then all of a sudden, you're there and you've done it, and you're like, okay, well, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is, you can always do other stuff.
So
Like, there's always more stuff to do.
and I think that's part of the thing is it's not just that it's about the other stuff that you can do. At a certain point it starts to be about the stuff that you should do for other people. And I think that is kind of now that
Yeah,
I'm looking back on it and like realizing this list of people that I've picked out, they didn't have a lot of other people. Kurt obviously had Francis. Um and
yeah. There's a lot of. I
depending on
don't
who
mean
you
to get. I
go
don't
ahead.
mean to get conspiracy theory,
No, I know.
but he was pretty happy in that era.
Yeah, and I think he was
Um,
also a bit of a weird one because he was dealing with some, underlying medical condition that I think made living difficult.
yeah.
So, maybe not the best
Same thing.
examples that I've chosen.
No, but I think that we've kind of hit the nail on the head
Hmm.
with that. I think it's just that they think that they can't do anymore.
Well,
Um,
this one goes out for them
yeah.
then. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I hope that
Well,
they're
yeah.
looking up at me and are proud.
Yep. Yep. That's the only hope. Oh, damn.
That was very Howard Stern, Liz. Thank you.
That was great. That was
So funny. I
great.
saw her switch off of Facebook, go back to Discord just for that. She's back on
I
Facebook
love that.
now. Liz, can you read me one post? What's this post say?
I downloaded Supermarket Chaos and threw everything into a massive pile. The store's closed,
Wow.
but it's going to take me exactly 1,000,000 years to sort through this thing.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
I can't
I
play
like
one of
that
these
though.
fucking games.
What I wanted to play Supermarket with Chris. The
No, no, no,
supermarket
no, no, no,
together.
no, no, no. There's Supermarket Simulator,
Yeah.
where you run a supermarket.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's Supermarket Chaos,
Okay.
where they throw every object on the floor, and the entire game is you just putting it back on the shelf in the right spot.
That's like real life. That's sitting too close to home.
Same with the library game.
Yeah, what's it called?
Oh, people just throw books
Books
everywhere
are all over the
in a
place.
library game.
And you just have to find where the books go.
And they have to go in the right
put
spot
them
of the
back.
bookshelf.
And that's the entire game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy that. I think maybe.
I don't think I would enjoy that.
I don't. Yeah, I think that reaches a level where it's like it's almost like you do that and then you go to work and it's like you're just doing that all the time.
Monotony.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what people need.
yeah, okay. I could see that.
All right, though, Chris. Do you have anything that you wanted to talk to me about?
I had the magician thing.
Yo, was that it? Did we hit the end of our...
Wait,
I believe so.
the children did something today that you wanted to tell Chris.
What did the children do today?
Oh yeah.
Tell Chris.
I don't recall.
What'd they do, John?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. For all the listeners out there, I need you to understand that I have 3, almost 4 children. And they are getting to an age where stakes are starting to appear. Now, contrary to popular belief, having a baby is really, really easy. Okay? And let me explain why. Babies have different cries depending on what they need. They have a "I'm dirty" cry where they've had like a dirty diaper. They have an "I'm hungry" cry. They have an "I'm tired" cry. They have "I don't know where anybody is because I blink and I'm a goldfish" cry. There's a couple of different cries that you can kind of differentiate from. Once you hit about 18 months old, though, they start to get a little bit mobile and they start to get a little bit confident. Okay? Now, I have a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 7-year-old. And the important thing about this story for those ages is that around 5 to 7 is where you start losing your teeth and getting grown up.
Oh yeah. Those are some good days.
Now, my children are well trained for the type of family that we have. We do smoke cigarettes, and they know that we need our about 7 minutes outside.
Are you not going to say bless me?
Bless you.
Thank you.
My apologies. Can't you see I'm doing this? Do you have the audacity to sneeze on my shirt? This is
lost in the sauce, John.
I'm having a conversation.
I like that.
We need to upload more sounds for you.
Yeah, we do.
Permission.
I need to get.
Go, if you're bored and don't have anything going on this week, if you have a sound you want to put in, you can upload sounds to Discord.
We should get an air raid siren in there.
We should get an air raid siren in there.
I like that a lot.
Anyways, I pop out for my morning cigarette this morning. Now, keep in mind, it is, what, like 8:30, 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock? It was a late start for me this morning.
Yeah.
And all I hear through the door is, "Dad, Arthur punched me in the mouth and my tooth fell out."
Ooh. Oh no.
So that's how my day started today.
Oh my god. You know what though?
It was a really wiggly tooth. I've been trying to get him to let me pull his tooth out for a good week at this point. It's hanging on by a thread.
It's hanging on by a thread.
So I'm surprised that it was the youngest one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he saw a job that needed to get done and he did it.
Took it. He took the shot. Eminem asked us, Chris.
What's it gonna? He doesn't say what's it gonna take. What's it gonna take?
What's it gonna take?
What's it gonna take?
This moment, you own it.
This moment, you own it. He's
know
nervous, but on the surface, though, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down.
The whole crowd goes so loud.
All right, Chris. Here's what we're gonna do, man.
Yeah.
This concludes our Sunday show pre-show.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a quick little break. I've got to fill up my water bottle. I got to get ready to go.
I got to
We'll
do
be
that too.
back in right about 5 minutes. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right about 5 minutes. I'll see you guys in a sec. We're going to go on a little break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. If you're watching this on YouTube, I just want to say thank you. Hit me with a comment. Chat, I want you to queue up any questions you might have. This is a tell-all experience. There
It
is
is.
nothing I won't say.